A workshop is nothing more than an education-based, helpful, and informative sales presentation done at scale. Essentially writing down your listing presentation and doing it on a webinar. Or it's not a webinar during COVID. You bring people into like a library and you do it in person. And what's nice about these workshops is once you have the material done, is you can teach the same material over and over. There's little changes. How do we get people to these? Well, the easiest way is just sending an email out to your list. Tell them to come register. But I don't know, you probably can't send out an email every single month doing a workshop. The list will probably get fatigued coming back to one. So you'll see an initial spike in response. Like if you guys haven't done a seller workshop yet, let's email your list saying you're going to do one. And yeah, you'll get immediate registrations right back on the Eventbrite page for seller leads. Great. But month 2, month 3, or let alone if you're doing it weekly, no one's going to care and you're going to burn out your list. Right. So what do you do after you have email? Well, that's where you start running Facebook ads, like at scale around the whole city to say, come to my workshop, or you start doing direct mail. Set up your workshop as probably a reoccurring Eventbrite event. So it's discoverable. People can find it if they want to do search Eventbrite for a seller workshop. It's easy for someone to get a ticket. And what's really cool is Eventbrite handles all the drip reminders and registrations. Like the emails them the day before, Eventbrite is like an amazing, it's gone from, you can use it for webinars now. So it has all the drip marketing in there, has the registration. It's totally free, no charge. People trust it. Go put your webinar up on there. You can host the webinar through, put a Zoom link through Eventbrite on there. Super simple. That's what I highly recommend. And it's totally free. Make sure the order form captures all the important information you want upon registration so you capture a great lead. So ask for cell number. Ask for how many bedrooms or bathrooms. Ask them if they're a realtor if you want to know or not. Right? Feel free to put up a lot of custom fields on the registration page. I recommend you call those people right away, thank them for registering, and kind of work them and incentivize them. Like, hey man, I really want you here at this. Make sure they show up. All right, that's how you get your conversion rate from people that register to an event to actually show up. You call them a couple times saying how excited you are to see them at the workshop. All right, and leads are good. The people that register for a seller workshop are thinking about selling their house. They just don't want to know what their home is worth, which is the offer above that on the funnel of find out what your home is worth. The middle, the top of the funnel, at the top of the funnel offer for seller leads would be find out what your home is worth, right? A middle of the funnel offer would be come to my seller workshop. A bottom of the funnel offer would be get a guaranteed offer or get an instant offer on your house right now. Now, you're also probably wondering, well, Frank, what the heck am I going to say for an hour on this? Right? Well, let me kind of give you a little breakdown. I recommend you go on Google and you type in what are the top questions people ask about selling their house, and then structure your presentation like that. So in this webinar today, guys, thanks for coming here. There are 10 questions. I'm going to spend about 6 minutes on each. We'll go for an hour. These are all the questions I get all the time from homeowners now, some like the homeowners in your situation. I'm going to fully answer all of them for you. And ideally tell you a lot of stories of people that have dealt, solving these questions. And we'll walk away today knowing all your options as a fully educated homeowner when it comes time to sell your house.